So, for those of you who don't know, my nickname in high school was the Consequence Kid. I could hardly be talked into doing anything wrong. Drinking, partying too late, anything like that. I was kind of boring, and I prided myself on not being able to be peer pressured. However, there was one person who was able to peer pressure me. The only person to this day who was ever able to peer pressure me into doing anything was Clay. And one of his best peer pressures came in the summer of 2001 when our theater troupe that we were in went to Scotland. Earlier in the summer, we had gone to Nebraska for the International Thespian Festival, and I took my guitar with me on the bus, and we proceeded to sit around outside and pick up chicks. And by we proceeded to sit around outside and pick up chicks, I mean I played guitar while Clay sang and picked up chicks. So when we went to Scotland later that summer, we weren't able to take but one bag, and so there was no guitar, and this was a problem because there were lots of people there. And so in a moment of weakness, we were walking down one of the shops, and Clay saw a guitar or a music store. And I went in to take a look and came across this ridiculously battered 12-string guitar that came with a case, and someone managed to talk me into cashing one of the traveler's checks that my dad had given me for emergencies to buy a guitar so that we could pick up girls. And lo and behold, it came with a case that had to be duct taped together, and it survived the trip back home from Scotland. And this is the guitar that Clay bought, as I like to say. And it became my one and only souvenir from the trip. And a couple years ago, it took on an even more poignant meaning for me, kind of as a memorial. And so I have kept it in my lounge out or living room on a stand. And every time I'm thinking, I'd pick it up and play something. And so I thought no better way to sort of cope with the day would be than to play a little song that I found somewhat fitting on this guitar. So here we go. Somewhere along the way I found the meaning. Woke up dreaming along the way. Never quite seems the same when you awaken. And making up for the time is such a price to pay. Then they take the dream away, and it just ain't fair, no. So help me through the night, Mama, help me ease the pain. Tell me it's alright, help me through the night once again. Danger in pretending you're trying to defend yourself from someone else's war. Don't know what they're fighting for. No, they just don't care. No. So help me see the light, Mama, open my eyes again. it's alright. Help me through the night once again. Would you help me, Mama? Miss you, fella.